Namaste, my brothers and sisters. My name is Dean Hartwell, and in this video, I will be your guide through the first part of the TrhU'ah Plasma Body Activation. Now, this is a powerful activation of your energetic body that functions as a bridge between physical and non-physical dimensions. The TrhU'ah Plasma Body is composed of plasma-like energy that operates at extremely high vibrational frequencies, enabling it to interface with higher realms of consciousness and universal source energy. The word TrhU'ah is often associated with harmonic resonance, divine sound, or frequencies that align with the original blueprint of creation. This harmonic state is thought to facilitate connection with the source field, also known as the quantum field or cosmic morphinogenic template. The TrhU'ah Plasma Body acts as a vehicle for multidimensional travel, enabling the soul to navigate across dimensions and timelines. It is also known to be a mechanism for cellular and DNA upgrades, assisting in the integration of higher frequencies into the physical body. Ultimately, the TrhU'ah is a bridge to higher consciousness, helping each of us align with our divine potential, often referred to as ascension in spiritual contexts. Now, this activation process takes place within 3 parts. The first part is the in, the second part is the out, and the third part is the walkabout. In this guided journey, I will guide you through the first part of this activation, and you will find the remaining 2 activation instructions in my next videos. It is suggested to lay down, but you can sit up. You will be using your hands, specifically your palms, for this activation. The energy you will be breathing in is crystal bridge frequencies of the integral bridge. The integral bridge allows for the plasma flows that are coming in from internal creation into our external creation. And the crystal bridge is the part of those that blend with the light body's external currents, and then blends in with our water, vapor, and water molecules around us. Now, this is the current you will breathe in with your palms. Now that you are in a comfortable position and environment, inhale fully through the nose, taking in as much air as you comfortably can. And then slowly let it out through the mouth. That's right. Deeper and deeper with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. I just want you to relax, let go, and just listen to the sound of my voice. Any sounds that you hear other than the sounds of my voice are simply the sounds of your natural environment. They're not going to disturb you. They're not going to distract you in any way. In fact, all they're going to do is signal you, remind you, reinforce inside your mind, body, and soul the fact that you're completely safe. And no matter how far inside you travel, no matter how deep inside you go, you will always be able to hear my words and follow my instructions. Because you realize that everything I say and everything I do is for you, to give you the life and the lifestyle that you want, the way that you want it, by your standards and your definitions. Now, in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to focus all of your attention on the lids of your eyes. And I want you to begin to relax those tiny muscles in your eyelids. And I want you to keep relaxing them. Relax them more and more until they're so relaxed, so completely relaxed, that they just don't want to work anymore. Well, all I want you to do is give them a quick test just to be sure. And when you're satisfied, stop testing and allow that level of relaxation to flow from the top of your head all the way down, down, down to the tips of your toes. Deeper and deeper with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. Just let go. As you attune to the space behind the words, behind your brain, where you can see the words and thoughts in front of you. Now if you're lying down, raise both palms up with arms outstretched, facing outward in front of you. If sitting, raise arms up with palms facing upward, and attune even more to the space behind the words. On your next inhale, pull energy from the water vapor molecules in the air through the palm chakras, down the arms, and into the space located at the base of the breastbone, called the Azor. And as you exhale, expanding it out and into the lungs, holding the air out for a few moments to allow the stream to continue pulling frequencies from the air. And then when you inhale again, pull that energy from the water vapor molecules in the air through the palm chakras and into the space located at the base of the breastbone. And as you exhale, expand it out into the lungs, holding the air out for a few moments to allow the stream to continue pulling frequencies from the air. Repeat this process for a few more breaths. Now inhale one more set of crystal bridge frequencies from the water vapor in the air, bringing it into a ball while holding it in the center of your chest as if there's a space in between the lungs. Hold this breath in and rest your hands. And in a moment, when you exhale, push the ball into the blueberry-sized spot located behind the neck in the divot where the skull meets the spine, called the TrhU'ah point. Breathe through your nose and fill the lungs with water vapor, then exhaling the water vapor energy into the TrhU'ah point, right where the skull meets the spine. Now do this for a few moments and sensitize to the energy area of the TrhU'ah point at the base of the skull. Notice any senses or shifts as the water vapor energy moves through your body as you breathe that energy into the TrhU'ah point. In the next step of the process, 3 crystal bridge cryptophasic wave bursts will be released. Now in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you will breathe in these waves from your skin behind the full back of your body, from the heels of the feet up to the top of the head, as if your entire skin was made of little vortices that can breathe energy in. Now sitting up, it will come in from the bottom, so you'll breathe it in from the feet and bottom. Now go ahead and take a few breaths to breathe in these waves, as if your entire skin was made of little vortices that can breathe energy in. And hold the breath during each burst. It will continue to pull in the cryptophasic frequency into the body. And as you continue to breathe, and as you hold the breath, Become aware of a thin filament layer inside the body, shaped just as the body. This is the TrhU'ah body. And as you exhale, exhale the wave into the outer layer of the TrhU'ah body. Continue breathing in the waves through your body on the inhale. Hold. And exhale into the TrhU'ah body while becoming aware of the sensation of a moist parchment feel made of a filament-like texture. Be aware of any sensations, such as tingling in your body, while continuing to breathe in the waves and exhale into the TrhU'ah body. And now for wave burst 2. Take a normal inhale and then exhale the lungs completely out in preparation for burst 2. Hold. And then inhale burst 2 when you feel it come up. There's a deep ultramarine blue frequency, not as deep as navy blue, that comes in with burst 2. When you feel it come up, exhale and spread the frequency through the TrhU'ah body. As the first burst coats the outer layer of the TrhU'ah body, the burst 2 wave fills the inside of the body with frequency. Take a few more breaths and notice any changes already taking place in your body. To prepare for wave burst 3, inhale, hold, and exhale. Then inhale and exhale deeply and fully, holding at the bottom of the next exhale, awaiting for burst 3. Now in just a moment you'll inhale when burst 3 is felt, and hold the inhale to pull the wave up. This wave will continue to keep running even after exhaling. A cold wave conduit opens, possible icy, effervescent, a jittery feel, but not an unpleasant jittery. Chilling, cool energy, right underneath the physical skin, may be felt. to initiate activation, begin to stretch now and bend the knees. Feet flat on the floor now, laying down. This allows the flows to distribute the current through the TrhU'ah body. Now personally set an intention to receive the activation and to wait for a rocket wave that will come up from below your feet, from the earth core, and split into a Y shape to go up each foot, going right to the TrhU'ah point in the base of the skull as one single being. If sitting up with feet facing out, the activation will come in from the water vapor in the air in the direction facing your feet. Now visualize a three-dimensional square on its side, making a diamond shape at the third eye in the middle of your brain. This is your crystal vehicle. And now we will inhale the activation up through the feet and into the diamond at the third eye. Inhale and hold. Exhale fully out and hold again. And you start to feel the activation through the feet. Breathe up that activation through those feet. Once you start to feel it, one current up each leg, all the way up as a single current to the diamond shape in the third eye. Feel the line of energy coming from the earth's core like stretchy strings running up each foot. And as you exhale, allow the current to just continue running on its own. For the final phase, inhale deeply into the third eye and hold. Then exhale a stream of energy forward into the diamond shape and hold at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale to connect to the diamond shape with the breath and hold at the top of the inhale for a while. And when you're ready, exhale the diamond shape into the TrhU'ah point at the base of the skull. The blueberry size of the TrhU'ah point will expand to possibly a grapefruit size or even larger, eventually turning the TrhU'ah point into the TrhU'ah sphere. Everyone's TrhU'ah sphere will be different sizes and form at different paces, but all will be activated within a couple of hours. Some warmth, possible light pressure in the TrhU'ah area at the base of the skull may be experienced. It is strongly suggested to allow at least 2 hours for full activation before moving on to part 2, the out. Your TrhU'ah point is now activated. Please remember to drink water, and I would love to read your comments about any experiences, thoughts, or emotions that arise after completing this activation. You are invited to continue this activation with the next videos in this series for the second and third parts of your TrhU'ah Plasma Body Activation.